take us and then not kill them off. So we ultimately become compromised. And they know exactly what they're doing. And all they have to do is look in their little book and figure out, okay, he's got babesiosis. That's a spirochete killing his red blood cell. Okay, he's got Bartonella. That's the same spirochete that's gone through his blood-brain barrier and gone into his brain, and it's hitting him neurologically. Well, there's at least 2 different medications that they can make money on. How about blood pressure? What are your numbers at? Well, I was 110 over 70, but now I'm like 150 over 120. Okay, well, that's going to be like lisinopril. Well, now I'm like 185 over 140. Well, that's going to be another one. You know, they have categories for all these medications. That's why ivermectin is working with everything. It's why. President Trump said there is a cure for 6,000 illnesses. I'm telling you, I don't know. I've never spoken to the man. Love him to death. He kept every promise he said he was going to do. But I'll tell you right now, I'm telling you, when he said there was a cure for 6,000 illnesses, it's ivermectin. This is how I'm leaving my footprints in the sands of history, waking people up to it. I don't care what anybody says. Until I'm proven wrong, I will gladly say, hey, I was wrong, sorry, I'll shut up, I'll get rid of the channel, and you'll never hear from me again. But there's nobody out there that can do that, because they're all a bunch of bullshitters. They're all a bunch of snake oil salesmen, and they're all trying to scare the shit out of you to try to get your money. Because they want a new boat, they want a new car, they want a new gym membership, they want to be able to go to the country club, which is what the doctor does. When you go in and he takes your copay and then he writes you a prescription and then you take off and he charges the insurance company $2,000 to $2,500 for that visit. And he's got his golf clubs right in the trunk of his car ready to go play 18 holes because he's only going to work till noontime that day. Well, you're going to go home and lose 3 days of pay because you're sick and you got to wait for that watered down shit to work. You know, all of those things that they want you to take. I'm looking for my, you know, whether it's like amoxicillin, doxycycline, clindamycin. Look at all of the different antibiotics that are out there, the Z-Pack, whatever. They're all junk. They're all watered down kidney killers. If you don't believe me, go look at the side effects on them. Seriously. I'm not even kidding. Don't believe me? Do your own research. And you're going to say, holy shit, I can't believe how many times, every time I ever got sick and you went and you took a Z-Pack. Find out. Kidney failure. It's one of the side effects. It's a suck thing to have to realize, but better late than never. And the one good thing about ivermectin, the one good thing about this protocol, and the one good thing about this channel and getting the word out there to everybody is this is breaking the chains for the next generation. If we get ourselves cured now, and our next generation comes along, and they don't have the spirochetes, they don't have the parasites or the bad bacterium, however many they have in them. It's going to be less to be passed off to the next generation. Just like in nature. Nature is constantly ingesting this stuff, worming themselves. We have to hurry up and make up for lost time because we've never been done before. So this is a pretty heavy generation right now. There's a lot of pressure on us. Not only because of the political environment, but because we've got to get ourselves cleaned up. We've got to get our bodies to regenerate, to repair. And the next generation can show up clean and clear of post-traumatic stress or anxiety or any one of the, psoriasis, MS, any one of the Lyme disease is. Sorry, I need to straighten that out myself so I don't make it sound like it's like your margaritas. Anyway, the vaccination, I'll do this quick, and because this is the one that's a hot topic. The shedding. Shedding is sweating. There is no reason to fear. You can do something about it, all right? Shedding is sweating. It's bodily fluids. It's fingerprints. You go share a pen with somebody. If you're not vaccinated and you go into somebody's house who's been vaccinated, you touch their door handle, their fingerprints are on that door handle, so those oils from their skin are going to get on yours. You go in their house to use their utensils, whatever. You are picking this stuff up. The graphene oxide. When you went and got a flu shot before, the flu shot was half to 3/4 dead flu cells. Okay? Your immune system would show up to fight, and it would kill those flu cells. In turn, you would have antibodies to fight off anything. Your immune system works all day long. You're walking outside, you're breathing in pollen, you're breathing in metals, you're breathing in all kinds of things. Your immune system is building antibodies all day long. Okay? So, you get the flu on you, your antibodies fight it off in your immune system, and you're good to go. Well, now what's happened is they come up. The COVID was a bacteria. COVID was a new name for the flu. Because if you notice, how do they come up with a brand new illness every single year to come up with a vaccination every single year? Think about it. Every single year. Why is there no H1N1 2 years in a row, 3 years in a row? Why is there no H1N3? Why is there no swine flu? Why don't these things come back? It's lunacy. It's this whole it's them with their professional snake oils, not the half-assed people that are online trying to make a buck. So you go get the vaccine, the SARS-CoV-2 vaccine. It's got graphene oxide. It's synthetic. Okay? Graphene oxide is a metal. If you put enough of it together, it's stronger than steel. You get that injected into your body, your immune system shows up to fight it off, and it does not recognize anything alive or semi-alive to fight off. What does it have to fight off? You. You have become the mammalian host for the vaccination. When the vaccination